The most beautiful and touching thing I've ever seen in football happened today, and I don't want it to go unnoticed. As we now know, Crystal Palace just won the FA Cup, the first trophy in their history. It's amazing. But this Tifo is the best Tifo I've ever seen. The Tifo is of a man with his two young sons in his arms, celebrating a goal. The Tifo is of a real image of this father with his two young sons. The original image comes from a game in 2012 where Crystal Palace were drawn away at Manchester United in the League Cup. And in that game, Darren Ambrose scored a beautiful goal. It cuts to the crowd celebrating, and cutting to the crowd, it cuts to the man with his two young sons celebrating a goal. This, for me, is what football is all about. From all accounts, and I apologise if this is wrong, this man's name is Mark, and this is his two sons, Dom and Nathan. Sadly, a few years ago, Mark passed away. So when his face was revealed on a Tifo today, it would have meant a lot for Mark's family, including his two sons, who were at Wembley today, who apparently burst into tears once they saw the Tifo. And in an era where Tifos are spoken about so much, fan culture is spoken about so much, this is one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen any football club do. Teams talk about Tifos being too over the top, being too little. This is perfect. This is what football is all about. A man with his two young sons celebrating a goal for his football club. And because of that, man, these two young lads today got to celebrate the biggest moment in their football club's history. And how proud will these two young men be that their father's face will be forever etched onto the biggest, the best, the greatest day of Crystal Palace's history.